So now the sixth graders at Comstock STEM Academy would like to know what stuff might you need to recycle on your expedition.
So some sixth graders have asked us what kind of things do we recycle on station.
And we really carefully monitor everything we use down here on station because it takes a lot of time and money and effort to get everything down here. So you want to get the most use out of it as you can. So you try to get things that are going to last a long time and reuse things as much as possible. When you do have waste, we send it north on a boat and we sort out our paper from our aluminum, from our plastic, such that all of that can get, as much of it as possible, gets recycled. And I think it's over 50% of our waste does enter a recycling stream once it goes north.
The sixth graders at Comstock STEM Academy would also like to know if you're recycling trash to recreate or to create heat or energy.
So the sixth graders from Comstock want to know if we're recycling trash to make heat or energy.
And we don't use the trash to create heat or energy, but we do use... I'm not exactly sure, but I know at South Pole, the waste heat from the generators is used to keep the buildings warm. Not 100% sure for here, don't want to give bad information, so I do know that they do that at South Pole.
Yeah, and scrap wood here gets used in wood ovens to heat some of the common areas, and I think the sixth graders at Comstock have a great idea, though.
Okay, so now we're going to hear from the fourth grade Comstock STEM Academy. They want to know, are there any kids living at the research station? Do you have sled dogs?
So the fourth graders at Comstock want to know if there are any kids living here at the research station and whether we have sled dogs.
So you have to be 18 years old at least to work in the U.S. Antarctic program. So no kids. We did have a cruise ship come by last year with some tourists that had I think he was probably 6 or maybe even younger. And so we got to give a tour to some of the younger crowd, which was neat. And we do not have sled dogs. Again, that is, you don't want to introduce another biological organism that could change something that we're trying to look at for scientific reasons.
There used to be sled dogs here. I think it would be good for morale.
It would be good for morale.
So that would mean that you can't even have a bird or a hamster or anything like that there on the station. Is that correct?
So no, we can't have any pets, no birds, no hamsters. We actually have to report every little critter that comes in with the food. So say we find a slug on the lettuce, that is written up and documented as a possible thing that has come down into our environment, but that we took care of.
And they're not a pet, but I'd say krill that I keep alive in the aquariums are way cooler than goldfish.